In this video, we are going to review how to integrate resources from different projects and different Terraform state files together. We have a special widget for that is coming from our asset inventory. So first of all, what we want to do, in this case, we're going to use Azure and deploy a virtual network. So let's go for select the virtual network stack. I'm going to create an Azure VNet project name and create project. Next step, I will create my environment and I will just say demo for that one. And then I will just complete this form. So let's take cycloid integration. And then Azure location from my autocomplete, let's take that one. And then let's create the environment. Now we can see our pipeline is running. It is going to create a virtual network, a subnet, and a resource group as well. These resources will be available in the asset inventory, accessible from the resource menu later on when this pipeline is finished. And let's see in the asset inventory if the resources have been created successfully. So let's filter by project and let's check the Azure VNet project, which is the one we have just created. Okay, so we have a virtual network, a subnet, and a resource group as expected. The next step would be to go to stacks, and then I'm going to create an Azure virtual machine. Let's select that stack, and then Azure Compute, for example, create project. So now let's create an environment. I will call it demo as well, and here we have two use cases. So either I can enter the resource group and the virtual network manually in a text field, or I can use the asset inventory. We have those in the asset inventory as we just provisioned them, so I'm going to go for that option. Then I'm going to select the subscription I want to use, and here it is. I'm going to be able to select the resource group I want to use, and this is the cycloid integration resource group. In this case, that's the one I just created just before. Same applies for virtual network. I'm going to click this, and then I have access to our asset inventory, and the one I have created here is this one. I'm going to select it. Then the rest of the stack form is as usual, so you can enter a location, maybe an instance type, a disk size, and an SSH public key. So the SSH public key, as always, has a validation. So as you can see, if it's not the right format, then you have a validation error. You can, as always, estimate the cost. So in this case, it's $49.57 per month, the estimated cost for this specific resource. You can see the details of the resource that we're about to deploy, and then we can just create the environment. Here it is. The pipeline is created. We are going to create the compute resource using a previously deployed virtual network and resource group that we have just selected from the asset inventory. I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one.